Boachi.
Sayera and Samnimua. And ne a reanimu anopanimu. Veka se babesi a reanimu ano, and na aye who say Akwatia Mrashebidweni, Watwana nanom ewo ensiedo, and no nam so, Emma anamontuo bebre ekoswa, na ti central for the na ye bisebisa, said yasam ena ekoswa na ye hu ade property, na yentumi enka wasama Ghana this year enti, na abra ebeto dwa na ye ti mu no, na kamia ye se eye Akwatia Mrashebidweni eye onumunyamfo enetkumi to a wato nanom wonsiedo no ade a abon krofo pusapa na wo mo abon mu pusakese eye Apoya Mantamu MPP amanyoko no iti regional executive committee no wo mo de krata apia bonten a wo mo chese ewui de fu mu enioma nkoyie ewo saa kwan no so eno no ena wo mo chese onumunyamfo NST akumi Mrashebidweni owo Akwatia constituency oyobia na woyire no ho ye adwun otu no ho si wo ema party no waye nioma bebre kwa ena wode aboa MPP amanyoko no Akwatia adehye ena fei omamu ni nyina na sede ade no esi baaye no ne sede asem ne baaye na bom mu pusa papa esan se wo mo anka bi anhyem wo mo anwene ho wo mo ankyese ade no bo mu pusa eye frew ena ebaaye eti akwakoye sei no wo mo emma abusua ya akọ wo mo ma wo mo ho yakọ afa constituency fo no omo yakọ ene adehye a wo mo eben ni wo mo akirichiri wo mo eni wo mu su abusua no ne yire ene ne mma na eno ana wo mo ka se wonante yie baabi aduro ne de na kyese wo mo entem na atete no ano na edi a wo ta different pa ye Akwatia Star Boy omo kyese wonante yie na we mu nyina no Evans osei yeboa choboi Apoya Mantamu ono enene amansedi nkita ho ema MPP nensa ene hyase.
This regulatory commission ye cho mutia e kan PURC sabre woye enhyehyeye na watie womo edi omudwuma ema womo anaso omo service providers no from investment hearing enti womo nhyehyeye womo ni suade hunu ene de edi womo anim nyina no se enwuma ni bi VRA grid co saso na ECG ene Ghana Water Company Limited.
For PURC, that's the multi-year commission where we reassess the regulated asset base of the utilities to arrive at a particular total asset base that we use as the foundation to do the quarterly tariff review. So today's event is to invite all the utilities in Ghana to come and make presentations to us so that we understand their investment plans for the next 3 years. The commissioners or the commission listens to this investment, assess the most critical parts that are important to the consumer or to the utility sector, and we then log that in as the foundation to do the quarterly tariff review. So today's event is basically to invite all the utilities to come and make a presentation to PURC, and then we use it as a basis to establish the regulated asset base. So as I said, it's actually geared towards the multi-year tariff order. That's my tool. So today's event is to kickstart. The event's already started, but the emphasis is on today because it's called the investment hearing session, where we listen to all the utilities, assess their investment plans, and lock it in for the next 3 years. So that's the purpose of today's gathering.
As you know, VIA is the premier power generation of this country. The reliability of VRA assets is very critical for the economic growth of this country. So as a company, we have a lot of strategies to make sure our machines or assets are always reliable and available to generate for the state. So we've done a numerous investments spanning 2022 up to date, just to improve the availability and reliability of our assets, both from the west to the east, to the north, to the east, to the center part of the country. So I would say that for now, our machines are pretty reliable to support the generation demands of this country. So if you are having reliable power generation, you should understand that all our assets are running. Kosovo is running perfectly well, Akuse is running perfectly well. Abuaze, we have some few challenges, but come next week, Abuaze will be back. So my machines are running as expected. Ahomaso Kumasi is also running. Our solars are also generating as expected.
Yet also na importers any adwedifo a wonom ewo kantamanto aboso kan na Accra Central wo mo kra nneoma free amanone eba no mo kyese nanu ada eba ye beto dwase sisese de sidi no gina yie ama dollar no ohinhim na ye de pa adwedifo no omani age na ne nyina mu no na kokoba se wo utu kwan anu akwakofa nneoma free amanone aba ubehia dollar no na ade akọ nkrofo aman so akọ akoto nneoma dollar no mu hwehwe bi o mu nya bi nti omo ka kire Bank of Ghana say wo mo nkrofo o mo ye ehwehwemu efa de o ye fra o mo monitoring no wo mo hwe na say sika no nyina akọ akodi black market wo enti e hwa no na kyese sama sika no asan akosoro
Ebra ye ne importers ana wona ekra ne ma frama no ne bepie mu o my Ghana ha no twetwe nkomo no ene wo mo kire mu se so wo mo kosi kakra bia hodo a edi won kui e wo my Ghana ntwea so ho no so wo mo kosesa eye dollar sika no a asisi a ye nyina yenim se $1 eye Ghana sika no 10.3 cedi said Bank of Ghana ede ababa betu dwa no na akwakwaye ensem bebre wo mo kire mu se wo mo ebi enda wo mo enti wo mo ntimi nzesa emfa ma wo mo na wo ma kire mo so wo mo nkọ black market fo no ho e won so kwa sisi yi yesesa eye 13 cedis enti ane na wo mo koye anase wo no mo ebaye
the reality on the ground no dollar no enye ten na yenya no what is it enye kura no se wo tu kwan a banks o bank be no bit mama more than $10,000 na me obi ti say ye me container ba ko almost $200,000 in this me do kwana so I'm only getting $10,000 enye you be a boboa eti en na yesre governor say o ya de e say encourage no na omo no homodin so omo ye omo adwuma ye boboa ama commercial banks no so aye enuma omo call mandate na so omo nye no omaye because it's not intriguing say ono manager no beka che so we need dollar no sa manager na be kire alaji bia ubenya dollar no bi wono se monitoring supervision no sa omo praise a ro ewo Bank of Ghana no omo na governor man ani nko omo ho
tika ne de senia ye hu no be se 15 March for no sa na tie because na banning but entra 13 but problem kakra wona no say obeko bank no net price near 10.35 but unya bi o bank na city be say o black market no akotobi bi o bank for no create me catch say ko black market ko tobi bra na say o ko tobi the bank and san no matima transfer amount eno ne problem asisi a ye face senka be ko bank wona nge be nya bi 10.35 no dia ene nka obia anyhow ye besre abane say obo no homodin no momodna no ma dollar no mra system no the Bank of Ghana need be call other banks and so on. Me sure so be able free bank say or call outside Akwaku because or call bank wa e bi wo ho ntinka no be my ho atoy pa
dollar ne dey aba form na nso say so call bank a wunya bi nto bank ready around 10 something na nso call wunya bi nto black market here 13 cedis intino oya ho hwenye nti sa ban betimi amana aba form kakra ka ho amayen aye call bank ye benya bi ato anka bebo ayen pa ya titi ni omani su ya tibi su 500 ya tibi su 400 ya tibi su 1000 eye bills no nenso se nyankopon ya adum na ka ban na ebu aya ma sika ni bi aba bank ho ne ye call bank ho anka ye benya bi anka bebo ama business akoso
largely there nyame bi there aba form kakra me no kasa we sabo so kan so bi wo ha o yes papers no aye ka ho car say no aba form duty aba form ukoport wona wo say duty aba form or cars ho wa say aha na oba dollar na issue no ho na problem no o man panyi say omo cap no 10 and 12 cedis very good and compete them dey aba more than 7 na no okọ gal for no omo na my dollar sisi a as a bank boko no dollar unya bi ma no o direct say ko gal woni gal ne kwaji dollar ho etini mi hun say I say gal for no say etimi ye den eti ani omo dele Bank of Ghana the release dollar na no dey come gal for no so ye business no money profit ne make catch Minister of Finance any Dr. Johnson Siama say with all due respect say be ya omonti asoye foforo bi e be hwe forex ne nkwa so edwadini per dollar, they can go there. Because other than that, good success no truck no, and that's a goodwill no. Gauga for you, it be good money massy.
Do you know the eternity? Genuine no me the same thing. Sika me tuya and no one me sent tuya recently. Me no ma container 2. The same duty na me tuya na sana me tuya. Etino me who said ye enema esifa ko said on watch say enema ba form dollar no e wo form ntina say ete ade so no. Still on the eternity.
Oh yes, above from a baby, above from me say me name above from baby, above from, but still there's more to come. She say young Juma, a casa na ya church the way a dollar number from even though Tony Cassiano, Uton I won't work because unsan Tony Cassia. Waka. Ha, Jinez say ya church much any panomuti one say, baby at your masam, I want it in your muscle.
Administrator Emma Ghana Education Trust Fund Orura Paul Ejay and Assembly Wakensi so say we share National Democratic Congress NDC abayi wo tuni ho si ho awia taso pasa se bano enwumesua ensem so a obema na ye papa mu pa ewo o my Ghana mu chira ye benya quality education.
This proud legacy aligns with the vision of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, who continues to champion holistic education as a key pillar of national development, ensuring that schools like Josuman are empowered not only with infrastructure but with a future-ready mindset. In addition, Get Fund is in the process of procuring school buses and furniture for schools across the country. And once again, I want to assure you that Josuman will be considered in the allocation. As Get Fund administrator, I am privileged to see firsthand how strategic investments in education can transform lives. As President John Mahama often reminds us, the most powerful investment a nation can make is not in its natural resources, but in the education of his people. His unwavering commitment to building a stronger, smarter, and more inclusive Ghana is a call to action for us all. Let us continue to build, to believe, and to give back. Because the story of Josuman is not just about the past, it is a promise to the future.
Enu echi mrasha bedwani owo Ejoso constituency onumunyam for lawyer Kwabna Boaten ono so okasa eno de afutu edema emebunu enkanka school fo no se omonhwe niema ese efata eno omfa omoni ensi so
sanna mijira hana yesemi ye lawyer ni a enya onwanwa enya nwanwa na de timima we ye ho eye se yenhwe fie ne ye ma ye bamumuo de mpese me ka kire wo ano no adesua mi sua yi nyame bua me na SSC no kra mi twa hwan kra na de mi ko school na no emma wabamu nyedai etine me ba maamu se me hyemu nkran se de etie bia no yemfa ne eden enyina mu abrabo no me si eye ne eden ene entokoso ene ensiye se maye madwene se meye no nko ade meye enkakra saa obehu se afa ebedru da bi no na wonso watumi akọ school edu bebi e wose wukoduro na wo bibia wo ye no wodi nimdie ene ye amano ayefe
ne kwakwa we nhemodie na ase no headmistress edema Ejosuman Senior High School eye oru ayere Cassandra Osei Owusu Antobre ono so ekasa ekiremu sei.
As we celebrate our success and achievements, the school is fraught with some pressing challenges that deserve urgent attention. Key among these challenges include the absence of an assembly hall continues to impede our ability to host big events and gatherings. The internal layout of the school compound requires restructuring for improved accessibility and organization. Inadequate furniture in both the dining hall and the classroom affect comfort and efficiency of teaching and learning in the school environment. We are therefore making a passionate appeal to all stakeholders, the government, the municipal assembly, the entire community, benevolent individuals, and groups to come to the aid of the school.
Adeshama mayanya abo afọ nkrato mre ba ebeto akase bonoso. Chemai mamo akwaba yetwa kasebo no eso. Emrahye bedwafo nanka womo womo dwuma ene womo hyehyeye ewo ho ena sesei asem ato womo ana ebeka se brichie abo womo enam so ama se ye kase emrahye bedwafo womo yemo ahye womo papa ewo owura Ernest Yakumi emrahye bedwani owo Akwatia ni wei etienam so ama emrahye bedwafo sesi aye kase de womo akere sese de nanka womo eye no limunyamfo afenyo Alexander afenyo marke na se akoye se ni de na se ese fata womo besu pa esu de womo besu ebi na ni nyina no nam so ama se de nanka womo hyehyeye esitie ne sese no womo atwe akwa animu omo aye ne ntem so ewo womo hyehyeye ni mu.
Mr. Speaker, the caucus of the NPP minority has been struck by this sudden summons to our brother to the parliament above, referring to our brother Ernest Yakumi of Akwatia. Speaker, we are in touch with the family, and as it is customary, at the appropriate time, Parliament and its leadership shall be informed. This information under Order 92 must not be seen and construed in terms of any constitutional imperative. It is very informal. And just to say that, for the avoidance of doubt, the necessary requirements that may trigger any further process is properly outlined in the Constitution. The Speaker, we are aware that our respected brother who has been summoned by the Lord above, who presides over the Parliament above, left a family, a wife, and children. I am, through this medium, expressing on behalf of the caucus condolences to the bereaved family and to the people of Akwatia who found him worthy of their trust and therefore elected him to represent them. The caucus says to them,
Nagia Vegas is one of the saddest days of this house. Like you said, I saw on the platform some publication to the effect that we had lost our younger brother, Honorable Ernest Yakumi. But I didn't believe it. I just thought, in this our politics, sometimes people put out all sort of things. So I just thought it was. And then I got another message that said, Mira is serious, it's true. It's published by Joy News and other credible news platforms. And I really was saddened by the development. Very young, just a little over 40 years. Very bright, as the minority leader has presented vividly. Within a short period, he had strung a number of degrees in diverse fields of study, showing that this is a very studious young man. At that age, he believed in democracy, he participated and effectively, and as a result took a constituency as weighty as Akwatia from within his party and in the general elections. What
has happened. His constituency is still struggling to come to terms with what has happened. But we wish them, we extend our condolences to them, and our prayers are with them. And as a house, we are with them in this period of extreme grief that they must be suffering now. And it is not the minority caucus that has lost, it is this parliament that has lost.
Yaguswa ewo sare husemu na sabre die wubepie mu ewo achim wenchia nisuo ene areho ena achechire omanfo a wo mu wo honom na nipa dodo na abodom pemakopie mu ewo abusuafie ni nyina eye onimunyamfo ye wonya ne baby ko honorable Ernest Yakumi ebinom de se wo mu enyini ono ena ye mrahye owa Akwatia MP so na sadi hu achechire wo mu ene nisuo nso egu wo mu no wo mu se wo mu gidi a enyeye esanse wonimnyamfo ye obi a wodi mfie aduanan miensa 43 years wanka bi anhyemu ena sase mi esi eno ena eye ewura adwoa bempoma wo se wonimnyamfo wonye mrahye bedwani keke wo ye nuabema wo ye eba sasoso ena wo ye okendini ma papa na sabre die akotiafo ahwere adekese Eastern Regional Executive Committee Emma New Patriotic Party wo mu de krata apia bontene a wo kire mu se opanyini ye obi a empuntu nyuma ene empuntu obekoso wo mpesua so ede na koma so yie pasa so ena eye party nenso enyim kro ene party ne hyehye ye nso yade a ede na koma so grassroots fo ne se wo munim eye owura yi se ye frɛ no Akwatia Starboy na sabre die ni so ni areho pa ena achechire wo
Ernest Tukwenra obedu anopei ta anopei no se nakoma aye ne ya ntomo de ko hospital or Leicester Hospital omundi bi hospital no afede obedu so sini so a aye den enko na na yere ya ko yere ba no se ade no so obedu so sini kun so aye den enko ntini kun de watona na mo se tina yete ya yete no ya shira de kese pa pila sifie ba go pa aka kana yere tuno enye pila go to na tuno ya bla bomu na ede da so go yo fa ba go pa na waka wiye ono obesi yo fa na so se lo kese so yere efim de bu se no die se no ye be da so bia o na go point ni ekunu the last time Sanka meet in Supreme Court. You could do court one monowama court one be and maybe say policeman one no enamno. Maybe say policeman was say what one for a year of law. And I'm so you're the young pass into a catch and make us say you free Supreme Court will be blue Kumano. No, who and I said, Nimesha one or one, Namebua. To see how if you moon abo one, I didn't offer. Abo, nearly doing the offer. No offer him papa and but Machino, you knew your best Tipu MPP and the Kuno. Kumba, ya department edman. Sofia, obi mbi pibia. Ya fere beta mabuda buya. MPP amandeko. Ni to mani. Bawo 12:30 mo. Ana ni bibia. Tibidu ko na ma ni bi yakọ. Wọ́n ko bi san sanade. Otiem bepe no si yawu o yanchi yawu na mi sa da wo se ya ona buawu ona se na mi se wo si do ya o se it's a twice one the one na afi aye na tati afi ba bi na no mu fie ebi pe buo ina no omu kan omu se na se buti e de yetiri ho die
you could one abo I am the young year if it's a jolly be jolly and the one person share on a boy come hospital but I didn't know I call up that's the general that's the day you move that's the day you move.
Yes, wakasi bono so acting executive director oda Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana. Ano ye owura Bismarck Owusunote na opanyi kyerɛ sɛ wɔdenani ɛka kan saa grow 24 a ɛhyɛ 24-hour economy ɛhyehyɛ no ase a na ɛkame ayɛ sɛ ɛno no ɛna obetimi aka sɛ ɛyɛ wɔnom die san sɛ ɛyɛ agriculture ase ɛna ɛno nso ɛna egyina Ghana akyi aso Ghana mu amasikasɛm no ebetumi agina ne naso
because we share program now the overall idea is say Ghana no say to me Emma economy ejuma in terms of creating jobs in terms of say produce raw materials ama industry na industry to me ejuma around the clock. Now we share all these things now. Program na kasano apart on say 8 sub programs. Now 8 sub programs no we share no critically almost 6 of them are about agriculture. Agriculture is the foundation of the entire economy. Now uba Ghana says why no agriculture when you say smallholder farmers they dominate. I can also see an authority say 24 economy no smallholder farmers no the foundation of the program. Now we share plan now. The plan is to ensure say Ghana as on mine you rely so much on imports. Your import bill also. You export raw materials. Now yes to the processed materials from at a higher price. I say na it should ejai. Now say jaya say increasing production. Now person increasing production that Ghana has here. That's a farmers no more critical. Into the program no one of the key things the program wants to do is to ensure say farmers no you know to me build your up. Now to me increase production. To me ensure say farmers will be the right environment, the right infrastructure, the right systems in place. Because farmers will not produce enough. And my industry for it to me no produce. And to my Ghana for no a bang a sema a bokui. And then economy to me arani. Into the role of farmers and the 24-hour economy, I idea to me everything. Into 24 economy no idea ye support it idea ye need penny for akasa omehu say ye kwafo no we have a major role to play idea kwafo no so no ya krado say ye be play a part to ensure say program no be succeed because a program we are succeed that just say bia Ghana na bia answer me who program be succeed because with over the years no there are a lot of programs are different method aba now you they could see. But we are hopeful, say, with this program, very concerted and deliberate to ensure, say, you be moving on my production capacity. No, we are very hopeful. Now, yes, we will GDA, say, on my penny, any penny for no, musika, now, a key interventions now, on my outline of program,
police service and asabre wodi ato eye omanfo mo won kran nyina anim se obi bia nka na koma ento ne yam nyame ya dom a eye afim pimienu ne aduonu enum 2025 homo wo afahya wo babedie no wo mo e de bambo ho hyehyɛ ya to foma obi bia ebenya bambo se de se efata na kasamafo ema Ghana police eye DSP Juliana Oben wo se eye ompanyimfo ene nananom atankonya ewo Greater Accra region ha sei akwakotena se ama mu de nhihye nyina egu akwan mu na sese de wo se omanfo ane se de aposifo beka ene nhihye ombeye no wo mu eni so se de be ya eye pepepe yubia ebetimi ewie
ye beka se homowo enkanfo afashe kese a omudi no idea a start here and then be can say you a team together with the council no any police regional command and they are forming say nyame pa this year homeway somebody be let's have the assurance that police is going to give security, top-notch security before and after the celebration. They are kind of said to me form war a young cramante has some you join hands with the police. We expect cooperation and support from you.
Yɛde ani kyerɛ asantema mu a na wɔtwe yi awie na yɛ akwaside wɔ afi mu a ɛtɔso enum ɛno nti otumfo osei tutu ɔtena adwam ɛma akwaside kɔso ɛma enipa efiri akyikyi ne benkyeye wɔn a ɔsom asantema wɔn nyinaa bepie mu ɛma wohwɛ a amamre ɛne sɛdeɛ esi yɛ no ɛkɔso kama paa.
Senior edru akwaside a empanyimfo etitrefo ene dodo na akopie mu ewo manhia ahemfie na omo ekosom anaso omo kodi ade na omo kwachia asante na otumfo osetutu otoso mienu no akwaside so eba esa ene okopie mu ewo manhia esi ekoso omo ye adwuma ewo aban enwumakuo na hodo afi na nanam atrakonwa afi Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council omo empanyimfo bepie mu a eye Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly Mayor Odano onumunyamfo Richard Ofori Ajiman Ekinzuba wono so ND aye research animu a omu ebepie mu ho na mra aden eba awie no NDC amanyo ko no wo first vice national chairman mre bi atwam so Asante Mantama ono eno no oye soafo mekire former Ashanti regional minister onunyamfo Dr. Samuel Sapon ene UTV nsem twefo twetwe nkomo a ode nsem se tu edwa
se de dabe aye wura aka no o se yemi Asante se mehu hian nti mre bia no be se me ba na mama Asante se mehu hian me na me besum ye wura enchirima no yema ya mamre especially yene ya Asante mamu ano yema ya mamre hu ehian yemi Asante man ya Asante sem ehu hian ya kwanyina so se de be ya Asante man ye nyina be ta ye na nachi na Asante man aguso atumpon e okwan bia so na de ka hu kwa ntima me ba kwa so ne se hu se ahemfo akese efiri amama so eba ebesra otumfo omba ja kwankyerɛ omba ji nyansa ɛno kyerɛ sɛ otumfo 7 periods a wɔde ba akopɛ enti na sɛ edi akwasida a edi sɛ metra fie ɔsɛ me ba na me nso bɛsom
ɛno akyi no UTV nsɛm twerɛfoɔ ne atitrifoɔ ne bi ɔm bepie mu so atwetwe nkɔmɔ
akwasida no afi bie mu ɛnkron enti ne mpa mu ɛne de fe enum enti sɛ de asɔfo kura apɔ ne enum bi kura ɔmo te yɛ half yearly harvest the years when the man so nkro and say ɛyɛ pamu na de ɛsɛm krakra ne yewura sɛ de nyina anim no na ɔtwetwa mu ɛna suwati hene ɛba ha bɛhunu de ɛteɛ a wɔse ne nua panyin wa bɛsra sɛ de yɛ tɔ Ghana man ɛne santeman na de no na sɛ nyina ɛba de bɛba yewura bo ti na hu sɛ ɛmrɛ bɛ mu a yɛ nyina nananom ne abrepɔn edi asa ɛne da na se wadwumadi pa opagya Asantema ne Ghana man
sɛ hwɛ na ɔtwetwa mu a Swatiri kin anoa na yɛ ɔmampani wɔ ɔba Ghana ha Ghana ha ɔba yɛ sɛ obesua mamrɛ na ɔno so de bi akɔ kurom yɛbɛ mfie bɛ dunu mu atwam ɛna yɛwura nso kɔɔ hɔ ampa deɛ okohu yɛwura ho nti na ɔno a tutu mirika ba yɛ sɛ a mede me ho bɔ Asante hene a me nso bɛkɔ ne mu na masua mamrɛ yɛ ɛdi na ade tɔkyi deɛ ɛka kyerɛ wura sɛ Asantema da nase Ghana man da nase sɛ daa ne daa ɔte Asante anim na ɔte Ghana man so anim yɛda nase bebree na de yi
Sefo yeje eye enkrato etosomienu yebeba sesia
Adeshima my mama Akwaba na ye to akase bo so Ghana Posi adwumakuo no wo mache abrantie bi efre no Gilbert Awuni wanya emfihia aduonu baako ni nyina se wosusu se oba hima bi a ono ewo gbawe etututuo bi ko so no wo mususu se ebia ne nsa wo mu bi nti sa brede wo so no mu a wo muguso eye enhwehwemu ewo asem no
environment and police for Zaka. Abranti Bia or train you ohima a friend no pale na do weteka emra na omoto akrabi dini yegbawi 0 crime potemo hase 19th of June 2025 na emra etiono ekasa no esanso ekokoka mami bia your friend of Priscilla na ayele menemo kase Auntie Priscilla na Madam Priscilla University of Ghana Medical Center in Pennyfo and as a doctor for it na no say no ebeton ehwehwe mo kakra ya brantie bia your friend of Gilbert Awini kofobri na a friend of Starboy no body 21 years or sanso Okada rider na edana asem ne see anokonoko de bia your friend of Sobolo na yesusu se sa Sobolo na brantie na no me no na enubani bi efra ene ma sa asem no ekokosie na mra dwumade no ekoso no ena sa brantie ya maboni din Gilbert Awuni alias Starboy ene nkofobia muka ne ho started se wo mo tutu tu ewo biaye hono nyame en charge police for ensakano emra wodi sa dwumade ewie yotia ne nechi ekokopie mu woye asokore ewo Ashanti region so esan dwumade ya fatu ye ho so bebo ban na ya hwe ne aye ne ye ne ntino emrante ewo the intelligence team ewo Nkrahase regional police headquarters no etu anamo ekokofa no efri baby bia na akwakobo ne hwedwa ewo ye Ashanti region asokore hono ema menemo kase wotwe police for ekokum ejana wo event na nasa no woto ne badin Ibrahim ni aye Kwashi Solomon no ono nso ade ayensa akano ono nso etwe police for okukum nyoma yeti ase ne se nokre ono enoma kwan se sa emra no woto ne badin no wo mu emra metututio ene enyoma ka ho sa biaye hono yakane se na yebefa akonya iso ne akase ne esi ye no enya ade a etwa ye gina sa akonya iso bi condemn totally the act of the esi ewoye bawe no yebeko so ne asanso akase those of you who possess firearms no any etio no it should, especially those without lawful authority no me pacho yenshane so say adia etiambra na sechewa ye no ebedi no senye emra ese
Adeshima ma Hasani adekase bono esie pepsident mesi anopa ene adwumretwu se se de be ya wo sebeti na wanum ayehwam kama na watimi aka asumsem pepsident de no an obi ade twiresi wo fie enu nti store na eben wo no kɔ hɔ a wo benya bi ye wo ahodo ye wo triple action ye wo chalco ena fe ye wo herbs de no so eti ya na wapibe nkwada ne de no so ewo hɔ na wapibi ede ama abusua ni nyina pepsident eno no abusua matade ye hyemi Clothing Palace. One more Accra, one lavani di enhwe mu. Atade bia upe bia onsa beka. Ope Andes nso a oba ina the wagon. Ubenya bi ewo ho. Eya na oni omakasa. Ewo 0271 998313 0271 998313.
Mama Vasada Emma Joy Closet or the Shematade obi piemu e mata eco trade fair any East Legon Jinga no me pacho wo ho no keji bia wo ko bia Joy be ma so atade friend was 0244 787799.
Bidi edi akosi asapo mene
Abenachi Boache
yamamu
Welcome to NLA 590 Mobile. Today, we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590 on your phone or online. Visit 590mobile.com.gh or dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 1 on the menu for Direct 1. Select one number from 1 to 90 as your Direct 1 number. You win 40 times your stake amount, only if your selected number is the same number that appears first in the draw. Thank you for your attention. And remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online right now. All wins are paid same day, in full, and direct to your Momo.
Please dial 030-824-9477.
For any assistance, 590 Mobile. And bounce them.
What did you say? What person will catch it on? One minute, you will obey. Oh, my baby, my baby, man, so what you want?
Charlie, bring more. Yes, sir.
We didn't have me so no born with a meter.
Media Sidavama and Ponsa and in the Busia, what do I can see our way share what we have for a boy? Ranka woo and was it for you?
Baby.
And can't drop ya. The cast is Sanipa 590 Mobile there. When I watch